guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. So today I want to go over how to begin investing. Some of you guys out there maybe new to investing, may not know where to go or what to do to even begin investing, but you watch the channel and you watch things going on. So I'm just gonna explain a little bit of some of the places to go and some of the things to look for. If you're beginning to start investing. So the number one thing that I think, in my opinion, for investing is to budget. Don't sacrifice your necessities to invest. Make sure your bills are paid. You have food, shelter, clothing, transportation. You don't want to be sacrificing gas money and be straight on the side of the road trying to invest into the stock market. Um, the best way that I've noticed is, set a weekly or monthly amount to invest in and, invest that amount. And your investment account shouldn't be, you know, a substitute for your savings account. So don't put all your savings into investing. Just put, money that you want to grow, but basically that you don't want to touch again for a long period of time. Um, and leave that money there and let it grow, reinvest it. That's the best way to do it. And then, have a savings account for, like rainy days. That's the best way to grow your money. And then also, weekly and monthly amounts that you invest in will help you to have a goal of, money that you're investing, and it'll keep you consistent even when the market fluctuates, that you're constantly putting an amount in there. So second point, strategies. There are hundreds of different strategies out there for investing. Number one thing is just to pick one and stick to it. If you want to start investing, there are tons of people out there. Uncles, friends, cousins, friends of friends. YouTubers like me or other people have tons of investment strategies out there for you to dive into, but just pick one of them and stick to it. And if it works, it's basically like a diet. If the diet works for you and you see results, then stick to it. um, you're not the Wolf of Wall Street. You're not Jordan Belfort. You are a noob, and you suck at investing. So don't start off with penny stocks. Slow and steady is the best way to build your account. I truly believe that these are like things that people look over a lot when they start investing. People want to make quick money. They're like, oh, I saw this channel on YouTube and this guy made $500 in a day. But I mean, you gotta think these people have been trading for years on end, and they can tell unless you're just like some genius to figure it out. But unless unless you have the time that it takes to study these patterns and go out there and try to figure all this stuff out, you're not going to make money instantly. You're going to have some really big wins and some really big losses. But I feel like a lot of people don't talk about the really big losses that they have. They just talk about the really big wins. So, unless you're willing to gamble at all, I would not suggest you going out there and starting with penny stocks. It is very rare, in my opinion, that people are consistently good with trading penny stocks. Now, you may on your first trade, you may get like, a couple of $100, and you're like, oh, I'm going to reinvest that. But then you may lose like, thousands of dollars. So, make sure that you study it, whatever you're doing, and make sure you do your due diligence. Due diligence goes a long way, and it's the best way that you can guarantee that you get a return on your investment. Basically, the more due diligence you do, the better off you're going to be. So lastly, platforms. Some of you may be wondering, how do I start investing? Who do I contact? What do I do? So, Robinhood's a free trading app. You can buy, sell stocks, ETFs, no commission. I used Robinhood for a long time. I still use Robinhood. I have a link in the bottom if you want to click on it and start an account. Um, you know, WeBull is another one. And M1 Finance is the last one. So Robinhood basically is mainly for trading day day trading. So you can trade ETFs and stocks like within if you're following and you're trying to go that penny stock route, the route that you shouldn't go. Then Robinhood is the best way for that. But if you're trying to like, you can also use Robinhood to collect dividends. So that also helps as well. WeBull is a new trading app that's out there. I haven't really used it that much, so I can't really speak on, how good WeBull is for me personally. But from the reviews that I've seen, it's a pretty good app, and it gives you a lot more information than Robinhood does on each individual stock. So it's another good one to check out if you're, want to be one of those day trading, pioneers out there. M1 Finance is new to me. I just recently started an account with M1 Finance. It's an investing app that lets you get partial shares. So Robinhood and Webull, you gotta have the money up front. You can't get partial shares. But M1 Finance you can. So M1 Finance, you create pies, which are like little different sections of companies or you know different stocks you want to invest in, and they invest it for you. And it's also really good because you can get partial shares of companies. So everyone out there can afford, one share of Amazon or one share of Apple. Everyone just doesn't have money like that. So M1 Finance is another good workaround for that, and I think it's really good if you want to invest in the long term, in my opinion. So just gonna click on some of these. This is the website for Webull. Um, so you all can basically just go through that. This is what it looks like. Um, this is M1 Finance, and this is Robinhood. So you can look on all these on the App Store, on Apple or on Android, and tell me how it goes. Leave a comment below. Tell me like, hey, I like this one better. I like this one better. It'll help out other people moving forward uh, who want to get investing as well. And that's been another episode of Market Marauders. Make sure you comment below if it helped you. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Share the video. And then make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscription button in the bottom. It'll help me out tremendously. Um, and that's been another episode of Market Marauders. Thanks, guys.